Good day, happy people. The grind never stops, and your boy never stopped working. And unfortunately for a lot of us, the second we stop the grinding, our life comes to a screeching halt. Arrived in LA around midnight last night, got home by 1 a.m., back up by 6:39 a.m., dropped the car off, got a productive day. Look around, the sun ain't even out yet. Can't even see the sun. And I've already lost $1,000 already because things come up. Now I hear the average American say, some of us can afford to live off 40 grand and 50 grand. Where? Where? Most American cities are starting to feel and look like LA based on where you are in your current situation. We got this president, which arguably could be the worst president in U.S. history, in modern history, second to President Bush that we just had. The bills are up everywhere. Cheapest gas around here is like around $5.55, give or take. And that's a cheap one. You got to search for that. It's not in every city. The price of everything is up. And I know people out here don't want to admit they're struggling. But even though I can afford to pay for this lifestyle, I know the average human can't survive with this lifestyle. The average American, 64% to be exact, cannot afford a $400 emergency. Hold on. Let me bring this back to you. The average American don't have $400 in their bank account ready if there's an emergency. They got to tap friends, family, savings, payday money loan, 64%. That's almost 7 out of every 10 people in the entire U.S. People cannot afford to live, right? Here in LA, look at this. Cannot afford to live. This is normal. Like, how is this even possible? How is this a thing? You have people getting evicted out their friggin' house on a daily basis, and you got dummy over here. Oh, let's send some money to freaking Ukraine. Let's send some money to Israel. What about them victims in Hawaii? What about people here in the streets in LA? I was just in Detroit, Michigan about a week and a half ago. Same thing. Hit Miami, same thing. Arkansas 2 weeks ago, same thing. Mississippi 2 days ago, same thing. Like, people don't understand that it's becoming almost impossible and intolerable just to stay and say you're in the U.S. a first world country. Like, this is not first world, this is third world. People are out here struggling. So, it baffles me every time I see people on social media acting as if like this is normal. This is not normal. This is ridiculous. Something is gonna give, and if it doesn't give, we're gonna snap, because y'all heard y'all Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen talking about she wants 4.7 trillion to 6 trillion in new taxes for 2024. What are you taxing? Have y'all never heard of the Boston Tea Party? These people were pissed off at their taxes. So y'all want to just kick Americans while they're down. It's already bad enough that people can barely afford to live and survive and have a peaceful life. People don't realize the American dream, they didn't say what kind of dream it was. It could have been a nightmare, because that's what a lot of people are going through right now. It's easier for most immigrants to survive and live a great life in their country than to come here now. Where they do that at? It's ridiculous. The roads are dirty. People walking around with despair. I'm telling you, you're gonna break the American people, Joey boy. You're raising taxes while things are going up all around us. Inflation is rampant. Some of these business owners are the ones who actually started this entire increase on the inflation. But cost of goods going up is not gonna be good for anybody. So I know going in 2024, it's only a matter of time before people start snapping. The crime is already up. Because when people are trying to feed their family and folks have mouths to feed, they get desperate. And when folks get desperate, America's not going to be a safe place. America's not going to be a safe place.
America's not going to be a safe place.